first day of school always comes with first day nerves and excitement, especially for the younger ones. But imagine having to do your first day of school not once, but twice. That's a reality for some parents and children in the Pulaski County Special School District who say they're being forced to switch to another school. Jessica Rank joins us from Sylvan Hills Elementary to walk us through this.
Yeah, the Baileys dropped their daughter off here last Monday morning for her first day of kindergarten. And a week later, they actually got a phone call from the district saying that she would have to do that day all over again, this time at a different school. Backpacks are slung over shoulders as the Bailey siblings hit the bus.
I mean, that's all she talked about.
Their first day of school at Sylvan Hills Elementary.
Nora was like, oh, I can't wait. You're going to get to meet the art teacher and the music teacher.
Those first day jitters will be repeated this year. The two now headed to a different school.
Basically, we're doing the first day all over again.
Veronica Bailey says she got a call Monday from the district saying they had too many kids in the kindergarten class, and her daughter Violet would have to be moved.
I think I'm more of the protector, so my instinct is anger.
Dr. Warren, our Assistant Superintendent for Equity and People Services, said it's the hardest part of her job.
District leaders say this happened to at least 8 students at the school after first day class counts. They said adjustments had to be made to ensure room sizes were what they needed to be.
We would much rather make sure that the student is getting that attention and an appropriate classroom size than to be overcrowded.
These parents say they wish they knew sooner.
They didn't give us any indication whatsoever that they could possibly have to move schools.
Had they known, the Baileys say they could have made adjustments before the first bell.
Having to be away from parents all day long and siblings all day long, it's a lot to deal with. So having to do that all over again, it's stressful.
Tuesday, these two will get a redo.
I feel like this should have been figured out before school started.
The Baileys now hoping this is the only hiccup of the year. Now, the district says this usually happens every single year, so they're telling parents in advance next year when registration comes around, make sure you register your kid as early as possible so something like this doesn't happen. Reporting in Pulaski County, I'm Jessica Rank. Back to you.